That will teach you how to create your Google site. The first thing that you need to do is sign into your Google or your Gmail account. If you don't have one, then you can Google create a Google account, and it will give you step-by-step instructions on how to sign up for one of those. Once you've signed in, you will see that you have access to your Gmail, and you might have a picture here. We're going to expand our Google apps, and you will see lots of things that you're probably already familiar with, including YouTube and your calendar and your Gmail. We will be working out of our Google Drive. Google Drive is a cloud-based storage where you can save many documents, videos, images, and you can create documents too. So you have access to Google Docs and Google Sheets, which is similar to Word and Excel, and most of you are familiar with slides already, which is kind of the PowerPoint version. We will be working with, so if you go to more, Google Sites. So click on Google Sites and it will launch the website builder for you. This website builder is really easy to work with and creates simple and clean websites, and here is where you will post all of your content that you have completed or your work that you have completed through the Microsoft Learning page. So I'm going to call this website Bell Business Documents. This is just my home page. I'll just call it home page for now, and we need to create a new page that will house all of our Word documents. So if I go into Pages right here and click plus, I will call this my Word page. Later on, when we continue working in Excel and PowerPoint, we will also have Excel and a PowerPoint page. You can create these now if you'd like, or you can just focus on the Word page, whatever it is. Eventually, you will see all of these tabs up here. I'm going to go back to my Word page because this is where we'll be creating or posting our assignments. Now, you can choose different themes. The default theme, you might find it a little bit boring. You can go in and you can choose one that you think looks better. You can play around with different themes. You can also change background images. So if you choose, change image and select, there's a whole gallery here that you can choose from. So it should be sort of an extension of your personality. It should be something that you enjoy, something that you like, to make your website look a little bit more professional and just make it suit you. So I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Here we've titled our site, we've got our pages created. It's time to start inserting the templates for the content that will eventually be put there. So I'm going to choose Insert, and you can see that there's text boxes. You can access your Google Drive from here, which I'll talk about again in the next video, and then there are layouts. So we're going to post content. I'm going to insert a text box with clear headings. So part 1 was document basics. Okay, and there were 4 assignments for that. There's a nice layout right here that has 4 different text boxes for the 4 different assignments that you did for that part 1. The most recent assignments need to go at the top. So I'm going to put part 2 above part 1. And part 2 was formatting text. Okay, and the nice thing about part 2, again, is that it was 4 assignments, so I can bring that in there. And now we have kind of the basic blocks to create our website. We have clean, easy to read headers, part 2, formatting text, part 1, document basics. We have all of our pages that are titled appropriately with our name in the top right-hand corner there. And that's pretty easy, it's pretty simple. The next thing I want to show you is this button here that says Publish. So this button here that says Publish, when you press it, it allows it to be viewed on the internet. So right now I'm in an edit window, and there's no way that anyone else can view what I've done until I've published this website. Just a note, this feature or this Google Site Builder has autosave, so you never have to hit the save button. So if I hit publish, it's It's going to ask me, okay, well, what do you want your website to be? I've named this Bell Business Documents, so I think I'm going to just use that as my URL. You can change it if you'd like. I would just ask that it has your name in it so that it's easy for me to mark, that I can see your name when I'm viewing your site. So I'm going to hit pause. Show you how to bring in the files that you saved, that you finished and completed from the Microsoft Word parts 1 and 2. So you've built your website, you're ready to start plugging in those files. The first thing we need to do is make those files available through our Google Drive. To do that, I'm going to go back to my Google Drive. I still have mine open on my tab, and I'm going to bring in the files that I saved previously to my computer or to a flash drive somewhere earlier. So my files for my assignment, I've just organized them all and placed them on the desktop. So within this folder, you can see I've got all of my completed part 1s and my completed part 2s ready to go in the folder. I need to upload those to my Google Drive. So I'm going to open the drop-down list and choose Upload Folder because they're all organized and ready to go. So those are on my desktop. So I'm just waiting for it to load here. Desktop, my Word files. This is the folder I want to bring in. I'm going to click Upload. Takes a second, but you can watch the progress down in the bottom window. And it says Upload Complete. Good. So if I refresh, oh, it's right here. This folder is available right here now, and all the files are uploaded and inside. So I'm going to go back to my business documents. I'm going to go down to part 1, and I'm going to start inserting. So if you click the plus sign and choose From Drive, find that folder that you've saved everything in. So there it is, Word files. I'm going to open that up and start to bring them in. You're going to have to do this one at a time. So name that. This is the first assignment, so 1.8. And then the second assignment, From Drive, 1.10, insert, and rename it. It's important that you rename it so that it's easier for me to mark it and I can see quickly whether or not it's completed by you or not. So this is 1.1 and so on. So you'll bring in all the assigned files from part 1 and all of the assigned files from part 2 and rename them at the bottom. You're not done yet. You need to make sure that all of the assignments are what we call made public on the web. So this is a bit tedious, but you need to make sure that you do it for each assignment that you post. You're going to click the file twice, expand it in a new tab, open the 3 arrows and choose Share. So in order for me to view this, you need to make it public on the web. It's going to be locked as a file in your Google Drive. So you click Advanced, and where it says Private, only you can access, you're going to open that to change and choose Public on the web, and then hit Save. And you need to do that for every single assignment that you've done. So you'll go back, so click twice, expand, open these 3 arrows, choose Share, and click Advanced, and then where it says Private, click Change, choose Public on the web, and you need to do that for every single one. This is the only way that I can view the assignments that you've done. Now, you need to also make sure that you share your link with me for your website. So once you've built it, you've got your titles in, you've got all of your assignments posted, and they've been made public to the web. You're going to copy a published link, so your copy link, and you will paste it onto the home page of my website. So there will be, on the home page, a place for you to submit your link, and I will create that place on my website. So you must share that link with me so that I can view your website and mark the work that you've completed. If you have any questions, you can email me, messaging me in Edsby Works, and I will answer you as best as I can. Good luck. A quick review of a couple of things students can struggle with or forget to do in all the new learning that's taking place this week. So you have your Google site created. You've started to bring in your files. So once again, that's you hit the plus button from Drive where you've previously uploaded your assignments. Okay, you find those files, you bring it in, you rename it there, and you need to make sure that all of these files have been made public to the web. So I've done that for these 3 already. To do it again, just to review, you click twice. So it's not a double click, it's 2 separate clicks. You expand it in a new tab. Once you have that open, you get this. This is how I will be able to mark it too. So you will be able to see your completed file. You click more actions, choose share, click advanced, where it says private, only you can access. You're going to click change and turn it so that it's public on the web, which means anyone can view it. Then you click save. And just a reminder, you need to do this for every single assignment that you post. If you do not do that, I won't be able to see it. It'll show that it's locked or protected in your Google Drive. So you're going to do that for each assignment that's posted to your website. Also, a quick review, you need to share your link with me to your website. So you are not going to copy and paste this URL because this URL is only for your Google Site Editor. I need to have the published site link. So when everything is updated and ready to be marked, you're going to hit publish, and that means that, yep, perfect. Now you have published your website, and that way it's updated and it's current. And then when you're back in your editor, you make sure that everything has been posted, everything has been published. You're going to copy your published site link and click copy here. It's been copied to your clipboard. You'll go to my homepage for Bell Business Com, and you'll see on the homepage that there is a place for you to plug in that information. And you'll just go Control V or paste and hit submit. And then your information's been submitted, and I will have your URL so that I can mark and view the work that you have done. Once again, if you have any questions or any difficulties, you can email me or message me in Edsby. That's it for now.